Hello everybody and welcome to a new video, a very special video for me at least. I have been looking forward to doing this for about a year now. It is amazing. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It had to happen. I mean, it came out tonight, today, the 19th, and I was just sat here on my PC with a countdown clock on the website, just waiting for it to actually release. You could pre-download like all the game files, but then you needed a certain patch to actually play the game. That patch came out at midnight, Polish midnight, which is 1 AM for me. And I downloaded it. It took me like 5 minutes. I mean, overall, they're quite big files, but because you could pre-download them, everything was downloaded way before the actual release, which is a very great system. Thank you very much for that, developers. You are as awesome as you are. You make yourself even more awesome. But yeah, without further ado, I've played a couple. I mean, you need when you get The Witcher, you need to do a few hours of introduction, getting used to the game a bit, because it's also for people that are entirely new to the game, to learn the system and all that, because it's different than other RPGs. It's nice. It's really nice. I have enjoyed it so far. It looks absolutely amazing. It's fantastic, and I'm not gonna make this intro too long because we have a long video ahead. Basically, today I'm gonna show you the world scale. We're gonna just do a tour of the world, a Witcher first look, because that's what people have been bragging about, haven't they? How big and open and vast this world is, with everything happening everywhere and things to see everywhere. That's what we're gonna check out now. I've just been dropped into Velen, which is no man's land, which is a region where there's a lot of war and a lot of people homeless, and a lot of armies and bandits and things battling for the same places and the same region. So there's no names or anything on this map that you're gonna see on the world map, just because I haven't explored anything for myself. It's gonna be a first time for me as well. So without further ado, let's jump in it and let's do a tour. Hello everybody, and welcome inside of the beautiful, beautiful world of The Witcher 3. Now, as you can see, there's no health bar, there's no active quest logs. Everything is off except for the minimap, the weather, and the amount of steps you still have to go until the next objective, which are things that are quite handy. I mean, of course, I do not plan on going towards an objective today. We're gonna do a world tour. It's just over 5 AM in the morning. I've meditated. The weather is great. Look at those birds in the sky. It looks amazing. We're gonna go. Let me show you. Let me show you what we're gonna do today. So again, I haven't been anywhere yet, so everything is not marked. There's still like open quests and boats everywhere, because I haven't done anything. I haven't changed anything. The only thing I actually have discovered is the Hanged Man's Tree, obviously. Now, I rode all the way down here. Roach is still there on the other island waiting for me. So we're gonna catch a boat. We're gonna go past this island, which is far. I forgot the name. Damn it! I knew it was called. It's called Farsk Island, something like that. I can't remember. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna board here or here, depends, somewhere on this land. Go into this little village right up here, to then cross this village. So just show you what this looks like. Go over here, all the way up to through Stonecutter's village, all the way up to Oxenford, which is the first main city in this place, and it looks absolutely grand, so I've heard. We're gonna go on the other side, or I think this is blocked up. I think you're unable to sail directly to Novigrad, so we might show you around a bit, but we're gonna we're gonna do things, but I have to like show you around. We're gonna go up this path, check out a bit of this area, then come back to the mainland here and enter through the main gates of Novigrad. Oh, I'll show you around for a bit as well. That's where we're going to end the tour. I mean, obviously I'm going to need that map more often than just this one time, simply because it's too much for me to handle. So we're going to get into this boat. We've got great weather. It's not raining, which is of course a great thing. Look at the sunbeams. They look absolutely amazing. We're going to take the helm, and we're going to get started. We're going to catch some wind, and we're gonna sail all the way up. There we go. So yeah, it's very early in the day. Look at that tree in the background. That's awesome looking. But yeah, it's very early in the day. Around this island, it's always rainy and foggy, and it's always a bit of shit weather. It's just because this island has some sort of it seems like there's some sort of curse resting on this island. I'm eager to explore all of the world, as I haven't explored all of it, but I'm so curious about what this island has to do. I think it's called Fark Island. I think it was Fark Island. Fark Isle. I think that was the name, yeah. There's this tower, it has a mystery to it, and a sense of, I need to explore that, but that's gonna be dangerous as well. We're gonna have to see how that goes, basically. So yeah, the weather is hopefully coming, the sun is going through the clouds, hopefully. It's gonna happen soon. But other than that, it's all looking fantastic. There's another boat there. Okay, hope this person is having fun and is safe. Because the world isn't safe anymore, unfortunately. A lot of monsters wandering about. But that's what I'm doing. That's what my job is. That's why I'm the Witcher. So we're gonna, there you go. Just a little house, little shack. Oh. Oh, that's very dangerous to live so far upstream, isn't it? Oh, it's a little port kind of thing. Let's just wander in here. We're in Oraton, Velen. Oh, so this is actually a little village. How far can I go into this? And where will I end up being? New marker discovered, Oraton. Look at this place. This is awesome looking. Oh, I crashed my boat. Crashed the boat into a rock. Wasn't smart, wasn't very smart. That's a bit derpy. The boat's been sunk. I fucked that up. Well, that's fine. We'll just walk. Check out this little town. It looks amazing. The chimneys. All these people are you able to talk to them? There's loads of different people and all. Oh, look at this. I love the way these little towns just going about their business and all that. There we go. We're playing as Geralt of Rivia. For those of you who aren't familiar with The Witcher, Geralt of Rivia is our main protagonist. He is a Witcher, which is a professional monster slayer. That's his job. He takes on contract to earn himself a living by killing and slaying monsters and tracking down and killing them. But yeah, that was amazing looking. Let me show you where we are now. We're in Oraton, right here. I just wanted to take a little look at Oraton here, because it looks fantastic. Now we're gonna go upstream, go in here, and check out this little village right here. I'm gonna go all the way up to eventually Novigrad, but of course first Oxenford. Oh, we're stuck on a rope. Oh no, we're not. I thought we were stuck for a second, but we're fine. There's a bit of a heavy wind. We will be able to catch it up. We'll be fine with it. It's only 6 AM. Time is going very slow in this game. And that is something that I really like. Days actually take about an hour to pass by. And it's amazing. You just get the feel you're actually in this world. And you're involved with it as well. Like the day and night cycle is very realistic. The weather as well. It can change drastically in the course of minutes. And it's absolutely amazing. I love it to bits. Combined with, of course, this amazing looking water. I don't know, it's not like ultra realism, and it's like it has a certain feel to it. I don't know why, but I like the way it looks. It looks amazing. It fits with the environment. What's up there? It seems like some sort of towers or just big trees. I can't tell. What I love about this game as well is that there's always something to look to. There's always something to do, something to find. Something is happening in and around you. There's some blood moss there. It's not like anyone's been killed right there and their intestines are just everywhere. It's blood moss, which is not a rare herb in these parts, but it's a herb you can find and use for alchemy skills. Oh, look at this place. It's so peaceful as well. I think it really is. So I think we just have to go all the way up here. I think that was what we're gonna do. Just gonna look at the way. Just gonna look at the environment. Look how it is. It's 6:30 in the morning. Still a long day ahead of us. Let's see where this takes us. Let's see where we go. Now again, my face is in the screen simply because I don't want to ruin anything of this beautiful, beautiful environment. And maybe it will be. It depends on what I like in the post, but I don't think I will. That tree up there looks really cool, doesn't it? There's a drowner or a necker there on the. Can you see him right there? He was walking there. A drowner or a necker? I couldn't tell. I think it was a necker. Oh god, and there seems to be something up there too. Are those drowners? Yeah, those are monsters. There's loads of monsters in here, and I do not want to get involved with monsters or slaying or anything like that at the moment. So we're gonna crash the boat in here. Hopefully avoid these neckers or drowners or whatever they are. I think they're drowners, but it looks at them. Yeah, they're very blue. Drowners and neckers are like they look quite equal, but drowners are blue and neckers are more of a grayish kind of thing. So we're gonna call on Roach. Our lovely horse. Roach, of course, also a main character. And I've got a griffin head on my horse, yes. For those of you who already seen that. I hunted down a griffin and killed him. Still need to get I think I got a bounty for that already. So now, we're just gonna check the map where we are. For a second. I think we came up with a Troll's Bridge, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do it a little bit differently. We came on the other side. Again, the Witcher World takes you whenever it wants you to go. We're gonna go up here, through this village, up here, and then we'll continue our road from up there. So for now, let's just set a marker right there, and we're gonna go there. There we go. Now what's lovely about it, I'm playing this on the PC at the moment, and we're also getting it on PS4, which of course with the controller is a lot easier. You can just hold shift, or hold the button for the horse to go, and you don't have to press anything. I'm just pressing shift right now, and the horse will just follow its road. I mean, obviously you have to steer by a bit if you want to like pass on to another road where there's crossings. God, but yeah, we don't really necessarily have to. You can just press for the horse to run, and it will go on its own way. Now, as you can see, the trees are moving with the wind. That's the grass and the flowers. There's herbs and wildlife to be found everywhere, if you look closely, obviously, and listen closely. Also, following tracks in that part is very important. We're gonna... No, Roach, you wanna go the other way. Awesome, good Roach. Get back onto the main road, there we go. Sometimes it's a bit derpy. There we go. Well, thanks, man. That was a bit of a disappointing thing to say to me. But hey. We found it. We stumbled upon a village.
That's it, Roach.
Yeah, Roach. We've stumbled upon a village. What's it called? Can I see? By any chance? It's called Claywich. Claywich, lovely little village, which are to be found everywhere across this huge map. Like now, we've only crossed this bit, all the way up here, and we've gone there, and we haven't even done that much. I mean, over water, of course, we travel way faster than we do over land, as you have to follow paths. And watch out for monsters and other enemies to not attack us. I mean, obviously, if you're not interested in it. I mean, if you're interested in hunting and slaying some monsters, believe me, there's plenty to be found. But at the moment, I just want a peaceful walkthrough of this and give you an idea of the scale of this map. Look at the bending of these trees in the wind. Some people actually said it looks ridiculous. I think it looks really, really cool. Like the thinner trees actually just almost bend with the wind, while the smaller ones, just the leaves and the branches go along. The grass and the flowers, everything is moving, and it looks amazing. I love the looks of it, I really do. We're just gonna follow this path, which will help us stumble upon the first fortress, the first keep of the game, where I haven't been. Let us just check it out and take a moment to admire the looks of it. There we go. It looks great. There's the passage entrance with a huge wooden, like, bridge. I think it doesn't look too strong though. But there's a bit of a keep there. Birds flying around. You can hear the wind in the background. Let us check. Can we see what it's named already? No, we haven't actually discovered it. We're gonna go on our way. Actually, I say that we're gonna go around and gonna go up here. I'm gonna have to avoid that quest, as I'm not interested in quests at the moment. So we're gonna have to do a bit of off-roading. But yeah, at the moment I wanna check out what this place is called and go up this bridge for a second. For me, that's what the Witcher games are all about anyway. Lots of exploring, lots of things to be found. Oh, Roach, we just ran straight into a fence, which is of course not preferable. And now Roach is a bit stuck. There you go. I have found that Roach sometimes is a bit derpy, but other than that he's a great horse. It's called Crouch Perch. Look at it, it looks fantastic, doesn't it? There's a bunch of guards here. I have done them no harm, as of now, so they will probably not hurt me, or harm me, whatsoever. Let's hope it stays that way. We're gonna continue our road up here. Have a good view of this beautiful, beautiful place. Which of course is another thing which is awesome about the way you can just make your horse run automatically. You can pan around, take a look at all these beautiful environments. The beautiful cloudy skies. Ah, it looks amazing, doesn't it? I really, really love this game already. I've played just a couple of hours. What's this we stumbled upon right now? It seems to be like some sort of shrine? Well, in Witcher games, things like this might be treacherous and we have no clue what to do. We have no clue what might happen, and we don't want to walk a risk of stumbling upon any enemies. We're gonna go right here and continue our road. Sometimes you look at the family of deer there, going upon their lives. Some little cottage over there. Oh, these men have seen better times. Of course, Velen, aka No Man's Land, is a place of war. Lots of bad things are happening, and the world is feeling it. Where dark times have hit the place. The music in this game as well, it's so good. It really fits with the environment and with the way the game plays out, I believe. It really got that feel to it, and I really enjoy listening to it. It's stuck in my head already, and I haven't even been playing the game for that long. Now there's some sort of emptied out, dark, dry land, which we've stumbled upon right here. We're gonna take a moment here. Look at this area with Crow's Keep. I think it was called something like that. I forgot the name. Crow's Perch in the background of it. We wanna set a marker to, of course, to the bridge of Oxenford. But hey, let's first go a bit further, cross this bridge, and check out some more villages and some more of the environment. Look at these beautiful flowers. Oh my god, it looks amazing. It might be a lot of blob. No, it's actual flowers, I believe. That looks cool. There's no like little shack over here. There's some sort of priest. Now let us cross this. Well, what used to be a bridge at some point, probably. Again, war has struck the area. Things haven't been going as well as they once were. There's no peace. Nowhere in this land to be found. Except for some places where, in the cities, where things are still good and peaceful. This environment looks absolutely gorgeous. We've stumbled upon...
Strangers!
Take it easy. Strangers coming! Run for your life!
The quest is in there, so we're gonna avoid that place. We're gonna walk around it, as the people in there didn't seem too happy to invite me anyway. Which of course is understandable. A lot of people think weirdly of witchers. See them as freaks. There's some monsters about right here. Some wild dogs. Let's avoid them for now. Oh, I've walked upon a branch. My horse will actually get scared if we stick along these monsters for too long, and it will throw me off. Which is something we'd like to avoid.
Whoa there, Roach.
Standing up on the water here, let us check where we are. We are close to the pressing. Just a little bit to the right, and we can get to the Hangman's Tree and the village that lies upon it. Just gonna follow this river, follow it on the shore. Ooh, it's gonna be a tricky one actually. Is Roach able to jump off this? I mean, it's no Skyrim. But I think we can, there we go, we can pass by. Some more blood must to be found. Some beautiful flora and fauna to be found in this game. Absolutely amazing. There's some drowners there. Those are drowners, the blue ones. Very strong and dangerous creatures when approached in the wrong way. And as of now, I have no interest in actually fighting them. Slow down, Roach. This village has seen better times, I am sure. It seems abandoned. There's a poor doggy right there. And everything has been struck by the war. And it's in great agony. More gallows. Everywhere to be found. People that were rioting, standing up to the Emperor's will. That is taking over this place. The Emperor of Nilfgaard, the Kingdom of Nilfgaard, who has of course invaded these northern realms. And if you're familiar with the story, obviously you knew that, and if not, you did already. This man's been hanging for a while, or woman, we can't tell any longer, which might be the most disturbing thing. Oh god, it looks... It has its charms, the way all of this looks, doesn't it? It really does. Just cut off here. The hangman's tree. There it is. There's lots of wild dogs about. Let's just avoid those for now. It's not that I'm afraid of combat and I want to avoid it at all costs. But at the moment I'm just interested in showing you the scale of the world, the beauty of the world and all that. Now I'm wondering, that in the distance, might that be Oxenford? Let us check. I don't think it is. I don't know what those towers are. We're gonna find out sooner rather than later. So we're gonna take a left here, next side, get past this village, Stonecutter's village, and onto the bridge of Oxenford. Now I have been told that Oxenford is really gonna impress you, and so it's gonna impress me, and I'm curious about it. Let's get a move on, Roach. Lots of monsters and wild dogs to be found in these areas. Devil's Pit. The name has a certain feel to it, and I know why it's called like that. It is a place full of monsters, wild dogs, and ghouls, feasting on carcasses and corpses. Thanks to the war, obviously. I think we've made it out alive. That in the distance are the towers of Oxenford. We're gonna go around this village. Stonecutter settlement. There we go. That's why we don't want to get too intimidating for these people. They do not approve on people hanging around, not going about their business. So we're gonna actually go around Stonecutter's village. 1, to avoid the wrath of the guards. 2, to avoid any automatic quests or scenarios Geralt usually gets into, and we don't want to happen, like getting fights in a bar, in a brawl, so get brawls on, or anything like that, as we want to avoid those things as of now. It all seems to be a little bit more peaceful in here. And here we are, we have arrived. Stonecutter's village is the settlement that lies in front of the beautiful, beautiful Oxenford. But of course, with their awesome looking outfits. I really love these outfits of the people of Oxenford. They look amazing, don't they? Now, look at this. Oxenford, everyone. We are now entering the beautiful, beautiful town of Oxenford. It's more like a city, isn't it? It's quite big, and it looks amazing. There in the distance, we can see Novigrad lying. We're gonna go there soon as well. Look at these ships in the distance. Unfortunately, it seems to be closed off. And it probably means that I'm gonna have to do a quest of some sort to enter the city, which of course is a bit of a bummer. Again, I haven't explored anything, and it seems to me that the entrance to Oxenford is still closed off. So we're gonna have to do with walking around now. People of Oxenford don't seem to be too happy a witch has arrived. We're gonna go down here and check if we can nick a boat somewhere. We could probably get in with a boat, and otherwise we'll swim around. I think we're gonna have to leave you here, Roach. And I think we're gonna swim to the other side. There seem to be some boats in the harbor right there. Thanks for all your help, Roach. We'll see you later. We're gonna swim across Oxenford. There we go. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Full of people, full of life. Lots of things are happening. The music that kicks in when you're around Oxenford gives me chills. It's amazing. There we go. We have arrived in Oxenford's port. Maybe not the way we wanted it to go. Oh, there's a bit of drench here, a bit of mud. There we go. Let's call in our horse, Roach. So we can actually go by horse. I mean, it's not the most realistic thing that Roach is just able to get to you everywhere, but hey, that's how RPGs work, right? And let's have a bit of a wander about. in this place, in Oxenford. Ah, there we go. It's a bit hard for Roach to get upstairs, which of course isn't weird, as he's a horse. Look at the modeling of this place. Look how it looks. All these buildings look amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Beautiful ships in the distance. Oxenford is well known for its square towers with these pointy roofs, which look amazing. The modeling of all these buildings is amazing. There's an inn. There seems to be some sort of inn. There we go. Oxenford. I actually met a guy in a bar somewhere who was teaching. No, I'm sorry, not interested. All sorts of things are happening in this beautiful place. People are just living their lives, and I'm just one of them who's just going by my business, showing you people around. But as I was saying, I was talking to a man in a bar the other time, who actually said he was teaching at Oxford University, so there is a university in this place, which is an amazing feature. I love the university. I mean Oxford, like the Oxford University and the Oxenford University. I kind of get where that comes from. Let's get a bit of a move on. Where will we end up here? There it is. Look at this place. It looks fantastic, doesn't it? Oxenford. Amazing place. Now, what we want to do, we want to get back here, turn around. We need to find a way to get into the other side of Oxenford and cross, so we can get over this bridge. So we're gonna go to that point right there. That will do. There we go. And then cross the roads. I don't think Roach will be able to get up these stairs. If so, he will be a very pretty horsey. But I'm afraid we're gonna have to go on without you as of for now. I mean, when I'm back up there, I'll call him and he'll come to my rescue as he always does. Gotta love Roach. Again, this... Ah, look at this. This is so medieval, and it has such a nice touch to it, hasn't it? It looks great. The music in Oxenford is awesome. Everything about Oxenford is actually awesome. Not interested in any of your quests or anything like it. Redenian soldier, soldiers of Oxenford. Let's get Roach back in here. There you go, buddy. You made it up here as well. What a coincidence.
That's it, Roach.
Roach is awesome. He's an awesome creature. Yeah, I'm kind of in a hurry, trying to show everyone around. Are we able to exit to this or just close up? No, there we go. Free for us to go through by our business and exit the beautiful city of Oxenford by bridge. Oxenford is well guarded. I can't say no less than that. So now we're gonna reset our marker. It's the Novigrad gate. Obviously we're on our way to Novigrad right now. This is our aim. That place right there. We're just gonna go over this bridge, then go take a left and follow the road down the stream. Maybe seeing some more villages and some more of the beautiful landscape in the process. I thought he said Gerald for a second there. I was like, why you pronounce... Oh, look, a windmill! I feel at home now, right away. It's because I'm Dutch, for those of you who don't get that. They called one of the monsters. Oxenford seems like it's doing okay. Beautiful scenery, of course, in the background as we exit this beautiful town, which I will surely revisit, because it seems to me that there's a lot to do and a lot to see. Fields of grain, people, farmers, hard to work. Of course, the outskirts of Oxenford right here. No, we're gonna follow the stream right here. There we go. I was doubting there for a second, but no. Oh. Don't get too enthusiastic. What is that? Oh my god, there's a wraith. There's a wraith. Which is, of course, is a ghost. It's some sort of creature that I'm gonna have to slay. But not now. We'll talk about that later. I'm gonna go through these fields. Again, you can find things like that everywhere in this game. It always wants to challenge you. It always wants to invite you to do certain things. Which I then am not interested in doing. There's a pack of wolves there as well. So we're gonna try to avoid both of these. Which is gonna be tricky. This seems like some sort of old market. It's abandoned, that's all I can tell about it. So we're finally actually gonna... we've entered Karsten. I've never been here before, neither have I heard of it. The towers of Novigrad are in the distance. Amazing looking. Absolutely amazing looking. We're gonna go follow the road down the stream. No, no, no. Roach. I like your enthusiasm, but we're gonna have to turn around here. It's very inviting to go to these good looking lands, but we're gonna follow our road and go to Novigrad. Sometimes, as again, Roach is a bit derpy, but he'll do fine. He needs a bit of steering. I mean, obviously you gotta keep in mind that I'm using this automatic steering thing. I'm not doing it myself. And I'm quite impressed by the way it actually works. It works really, really well.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
He said fuck. Again, The Witcher Games is 18 plus for a reason. Let's cross this bridge. It looks great, doesn't it? Oxenford there in the distance, Novigrad on the other side. The Eternal Fire Chapel. That's something we're gonna keep in mind. That looks quite cool. Let's see where we enter now. There we go. Novigrad is getting closer within our reach. Oxenford and Novigrad aren't that far apart. I mean, for The Witcher, obviously. For The Witcher game. The distance isn't too big. Now, behold. The beautiful looking Novigrad. I honestly think this city looks fantastic with the blossom here in the gardens, which we're actually gonna go to. Look at this place. It's amazing looking, isn't it? It really, really is. And I'm impressed with this automatic steering thing. I mean, the game has paused. Oh. A wraith. Gotta make sure we don't get... There we go. I have no interest in fighting. There we go. Novigrad, the capital of the Northern Realms. Perhaps I could use a Witcher in here. We're gonna have to find out. As you can see, it's still only 12 in the afternoon.
Come on.
Like all this time. Days take real... There's a bunch of dwarves here. We'll find dwarves, elves, prostitutes, thieves, merchants, everything in this exceptional looking city. The outskirts of Novigrad look really, really nice. We're gonna go in. It's gonna be hard to not trigger quests. There you go, off you go. It's gonna be hard to not trigger any quests in here. But we gotta try. We're just gonna walk around in this town for a bit. See what it has to offer. Towards that tower might be a nice idea. There are streets, shops, houses, everywhere. One thing about this game, which is even more amazing than it already looks, is that you can actually enter most of the buildings. In Novigrad alone, there's more than 2,000 doors you can actually enter, which is mind-blowing. Just in Novigrad, so this is this town. Novigrad, of course, has different regions as well. That's why there's another map for it. There's like a market area. There's like a bit of the hood where you don't want to go. Things might be a bit different, a bit dangerous. And there's all kinds of those kinds of regions, which is of course awesome. So, this nice man is playing the flute for us while we're passing by. I like that touch. Of course, lots of beggars. Lots of workers who are very poor. Who obviously gonna need some more money. Now, where's this big tower we were heading? It's just like New York. We can't find anything due to all the big buildings. Lots is happening. We can say no less than that. Lots of things are happening in Novigrad. I will help you later. I'm a witcher on a mission. And my mission today is to make sure all these people get a good look of this world and the scale it has. I mean, I hope you've been impressed. I've certainly been impressed, as this travel has been the first time for me as well, and it looks amazing. I have been blown away, literally, by the beauty. Okay, love you too, man. Wow, what's this? This looks awesome. This tree looks amazing. What is this place? I'm sorry. Gotta pass by. We're gonna go up here. This place looks amazing. What is this? I need to find out at some point. We've got great weather today.
Some mysterious murders happening in some house. The old Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour.
She's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour. Of course, this is the market area, which is quite good looking. I like the way this looks. Now, go up the stairs, Roach. Come on. Can you do that for me? Awesome. Good boy. That house there looks amazing. That's really old school style. I like it. Yeah, prostitutes keep saying that probably. Not buying it. This looks really nice. The St. Gregory's Bridge.
Nothing hurts as much as you.
Wow. This place looks phenomenal, doesn't it? It really, really does. Now keep in mind, we haven't even explored a tiny bit of this map. We've just gone by the road and passed... Oh. Let's take a moment. Well, I'm sorry, I was just looking. There's some holy people. We are closing in on the tower. This place looks amazing. It really... I am blown away by this. I can say no less. I really am. It looks so good. It looks so great. My god. I think this is a dead end, isn't it? Oh no, it's not a dead end. But I don't think we can actually get to the tower. Where will this lead us then? That guy has a hangover. Wow. Wow, will you look at this? This is awesome. This is so good looking. As I said, you can basically go everywhere, explore anything. And I love it. I love that so much about this game.
Velen's a hive of witchcraft and superstition.
Let us get up this road. There we go. Look at the tower. It looks amazing, the chapel. The Electus Square.
A mother found her infant dying at the side. Instead, what am I to do now?
Well, I don't know, man. You gotta find out for yourself. And as you can see, there's still plenty to explore behind Novigrad and its layers. Let's just get up to the high points of Novigrad to have a good overlook of the area. I believe me, it's worth it.
I can offer no aid there.
No aid. But the temple guard holds him. I've come to the temple.
Move it!
Help in the
Not arrest him without...
It has a red roof. Do you know if it's still standing?
Look at this place. It's amazing. It really is. But the door is closed, and I don't know whether I need to do a quest for that to unlock or not. So we're gonna go down in a bit of a hurry. The temple side. The temple, that looks amazing, by the way. I mean, I've said that for like 3,000 things in this game as of now, but it truly does. This view will never get old. I will relish this, and I will look back on this and say, wow, this game is amazing. So, this is where I'm gonna leave you for now for The Witcher 3. If you want to see more of this world, let me know. If you want to see anything else, another concept, just or a regular playthrough, which is gonna take a long time. If you want to see more of The Witcher, let me know. Really, let me know. This place is amazing. I'll show you what we've done and what there's still left to do. So what we've done, basically, is we have gone from up here over Farkyle through this to these places over here, by this island, off to Oxenfurt through here, go up here, and enter Novigrad. We haven't even touched this area. We haven't even touched this whole area. We haven't been here, or here, or here, or here for that fact, or on these islands, or all the way down here, or whatever this must be. We haven't been here, or here, or on all this area. We haven't even got a little friction of the map, let alone all the other areas that are explorable, especially the Skellige Isles, which I'm really excited about to actually take a look at. So yeah, The Witcher, everyone. If you want to buy this game after seeing this, it's only 30 bucks on G2A, and I will leave a discount code which you can get 5% off with, which of course is always nice. Now, this game has blown me away. I love it to bits. I bought it on both PS4 and PC simply because it looks so freaking awesome. It looks so cool. It looks so good. I love it to bits. This game was predicted to be one of the best RPGs that's ever made, and I can surely tell you that it's gonna be. Story-wise, The Witcher will deliver everything you could possibly ask from an RPG. You are not basically a hero of standard. You are Geralt of Rivia, minding his own business, and what that will do to the story is all up to you to decide. So if you want to play this game, and you want to buy this game, it's only 30 bucks on G2A. Like, you can get it in between 30 and 40 bucks with taxes and everything, and you can get a 5% discount from the code I'll leave in the description, which works with my link. So, again, G2A is not because I want to make money, it's because you can save a lot of money. And of course, I make like a tiny little bit from it, but it's not much really, it's just a couple of cents. It's just so you can save a lot on this beautiful game and even get a discount code. I highly advise you to take a look at it, as the game is freaking awesome. Oh wow, that looks amazing. Again, it's only just 6 past 2 in the afternoon. We've still got a long day ahead of us, and there's the nighttime as well. It's been amazing. This game blows me away. It literally does. So we're gonna stop now before I start rambling an awful lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to slap that like button when whatever options within your reach, like my steel or silver sword. I'm just lost for words. I really am. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.